Hello and welcome to the Salty Snack Show, episode 11. Today we have Patrick.
I am Tom.
I'm John.
I am Patrick.
It's Patrick twice.
Oh, I was going to say I'm Legend. Shit.
I am Legend.
I'm Will Smith.
Damn.
If you haven't watched the show before, this is our flagship podcast that each and every week we like to talk about things going on with us, pop culture, media, whatever.
Mostly talk about dicks, but yeah.
Yeah, talk a lot about dicks.
They're always out.
For Harambe.
It's like we like to call it
And you.
a show about
Dicks out for viewers.
a show about nothing, but a show you want to listen to.
It's
Yes,
the best
sir.
nothing you've had in your whole life.
Pretty much. Whole lot of just love and nothing. Love and nothing?
Guaranteed.
Love a muffin.
You're
Love a
nothing.
I love muffins.
muffin.
Here at the Salty Snack Show, we guarantee you'll receive your nothing within 2 to 3 business days.
No scam at all.
If you want to know more about us, just look at the lower thirds below. They'll give you information to go check out. What is that? I hate when your computer makes that noise because I feel like everything's just going to be fucked.
No, that was the Java update.
Java needs an update.
Yeah, I haven't like touched this computer.
Koopa Wonga.
Java the Hutt needs update.
Java Koopa Wanda. Dana Java.
Did you say Java the Hutt?
Yeah, I did say Java the Hutt on accident. But Java the Hutt.
Java makes coffee now.
I don't know. What do you want? Anything happen this week? We're shooting on a Monday. Usually we shoot on Sunday nights.
Yeah. Just weren't feeling it yesterday, but yeah.
We had a rough fucking weekend. I don't really want to bring it up yet.
Yeah.
It's not.
Bring it up when you need to bring it up, I guess.
It's not official until it's official.
Facebook official?
It's already Facebook official.
Oh.
For some reason, it.
Damn, it's official on the good book.
All right.
Good book of face.
So everyone,
my face.
so for
It's
everyone,
on my face.
so everyone out there, I am now
Sorry.
a single bachelor.
There is a single bastard.
It's a single bastard too. Again,
Sorry, did I just force you to bring it up?
yeah, basically.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Oh,
mean
you're
to do
such a
that.
dick.
I didn't want them to be fucking lost, not know what we're talking about, and feel like an asshole ourselves.
I feel like they're lost half the time anyway.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
I am single now.
So now he can make his Twitter profile. Or Twitter.
Tinder profile.
Tinder profile.
I'm gonna have to dust it off, see if it's still running.
We need to grease the gears a little bit
Yeah.
again.
Blow out the cobwebs.
I don't know. It's weird. I thought that I would be more okay with this. You know, like I thought it was just gonna be an easy breakup. But man, breakups suck. Even when
Yeah.
like it's something that you do.
Yeah, it's never easy. No matter how easy you think it's
I
gonna
thought
be.
it
It's harder than you think it's gonna be. Yeah.
Like during the whole thing, I was just like, oh man, this is going by smooth. You know, I'm getting everything out there. Just don't care anymore. And then like an hour into lunch, or like into lunch, because that's when I was doing most of the work, I was just like, yeah, fuck, I just don't want to be here anymore. I just want to go home and sleep.
Yeah, I just want to go home and bum around.
But my last breakup wasn't this bad, and that one was like a 6-year relationship breakup. But maybe,
I mean, I think it's normally better when it's a mutual breakup.
maybe because it was a mutual breakup, and I don't know. Yeah, maybe you're right. Just mutual.
Yeah, I mean, if you both kind of agree on it, it's kind of done. You know, there's not really anything else you could do about it. Whereas if like if a situation like that, like I had the same thing in high school, it was kind of afterwards. It's like, I could have did this differently. It could have been, whatever.
I feel like a real rat bastard that her birthday's this week, though.
You were telling me how you didn't want to go and hang out with her friends.
Oh, that's right. He had invited you out to the bar, right?
Yeah, I invited John. I asked you what you were doing.
Yeah. You invited me?
This was basically an invite, yes.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Well, now you don't have to go. Yay!
And he cleared his calendar and everything.
Yeah.
Took off work.
I had hardcore Legion plans.
I don't know. I don't want to be mopey. Like, I'm glad I didn't take off work, because if I would have took off work, then I'd probably just been moping around the house for like 4 days and probably never go back to work.
Comes a time you need to go back. You're like,
I'd have to take like medical
do I
leave.
need this?
I don't need it.
I need it.
But I guess it's not official until I drop off the birthday gifts I bought for her.
Oh, you're actually gonna give them to her?
I don't want to send them back. I gotta pay for shipping.
True.
They're already here. It's like, it's not a lot of money, and I don't really care about it.
I suppose.
And I still need my grandma's necklace back, which is like more important to me than anything. So until I get that back, it's not official.
I suppose. Yeah. It's always that awkward exchange of items you left at each other's houses.
Yeah, this fucking sucks, man. I didn't think I would have to go through single life again. You know? I thought I was done at this point. Just like, all right, I'm settling down. I think I can just deal with everything, real life. But now I gotta hit the fucking dating scene again. I gotta fucking
Build a fence.
gotta lose like
Build a fence. Oh, you Donald
Got a
Trump.
fence. It's like a wall.
I gotta lose like 100 pounds, get back in shape, stop drinking. Fuck.
Get totally ripped.
Well, my last breakup, I lost. God, what was that? So the one I had in high school, I lost 120 pounds in 3 months.
How much? 120.
120. I was like 185 pounds when I came to college. I was super fucking skinny. Got into another relationship, gained some of it back over like 6-7 years. And then when we broke up, I lost 100 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
That's
I wish
pretty-
I could fucking just be like, I want to lose 100 pounds.
So when I first started dating now my ex, I was only like 220, and it was pretty fucking jacked. But now I just 275 again.
Magic number.
Yeah, so let's see how much weight I lose this time. Maybe I'll have a 6-pack.
I honestly think I'm gonna try this year to lose a little bit of weight. I'm not gonna go for the full
I thought you were gonna say-
6-pack like back muscles on back muscles or anything like that. But
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say, "I'm just gonna break up with my girlfriend and lose all the weight."
just breaking up with her, just gonna gain a bunch of
diet.
muscle.
Why don't we have infomercials?
I'll just write a book. That's how we'll get her name out there. I'll write a fucking book about
Get some
How
audio
your girlfriend's
tapes.
holding you down.
Check out my mixtape.
breaking.
How to lose weight.
Yeah, it's like step-by-step instructions how to lose weight. First step, break up with girlfriend.
Breaking up with your girlfriend, the ultimate weight loss goal. Get the 100 pounds off your back.
God damn it. No,
So,
but I think I'm actually going to try this year. I don't know where to start.
You start with your diet and then go from there.
That's
I
hard.
suppose.
It's super fucking hard, man.
I'm already cutting out all the fast food, though. I haven't gone out to eat in like a week and a half.
Nice.
Now you
Have
just
you
gotta
eaten?
Yeah,
cut out
unless
the
you count
deli
the state
food.
fair food, but
Cut out the deli food and cut out all
Well,
the processed stuff.
yeah.
Teach you guys how to cook.
Yeah,
that was
what I was about to say. Like,
I'm literally the only
me how to
one.
that's my criteria of when I'm like grocery shopping. It's like, can this be made in a microwave?
I've never seen any of you guys use a stove yet, besides to make a pizza.
Yeah, before we had the pizza oven.
Now we have a pizza.
I'm not going to try to deny it. I haven't cooked anything here yet.
If we
Never.
could get the cord long enough to put the pizza oven inside of the oven, maybe that would count.
I've never seen you guys even use a pot or a pan yet. Even to make spaghetti. Like, do you guys know how to make spaghetti? Hold
I really
on.
like spaghetti.
No, I know how to cook a little bit. I
Okay.
just don't
You
have the
just
fucking
choose not
motivation
to.
not
You choose
to do
not
it.
to.
Like, I'm pretty hopeless. I need a recipe if I want to cook.
Which is fine. Most people do.
I don't have any.
You just get them offline. I mean, you're not going to get the best shit offline. You're not going to get like your grandma's cooking, but
Yeah.
you're going to get like the decent stuff.
Decent stuff, yeah. Stuff you probably have to modify if you actually want to do it again.
How
but-
could I make this taste like your grandmother's cookies? I don't know. Ask my mother.
You know, it's weird. I realized that I haven't made dinner for us yet. And that's like the first thing I do when I move in with some new people.
Oh, really?
I make a huge family
Yeah,
style dinner.
what is up with that?
I know.
I am out of here.
I'm kind of
This is
fucking
bullshit.
slacking. Usually I make like a baked ziti for everybody. Baked pasta. Super good. You won't eat for a week.
Is that supposed to sound good?
I don't know. It's
Am I
just,
gonna be?
it's just loaded
Will it
with
last
cheese.
for a week,
Or you're just going to eat once and not going to want to eat for a week.
will it just like slowly digest like over a week?
Yeah,
Have you
pretty
created
much.
a food you only have to
man.
eat once a week?
Well, it's like you can just keep eating it because it's that good, but eventually your stomach's just gonna pop out. Holy shit! I forgot.
Trying to lose weight, not gain weight.
I saw your thing on Facebook. Is that what you're about to say?
Yeah.
Like,
So
Oh,
my
belly button
fucking
thing.
I woke up this morning and I was like scratching my belly and I touched my belly button. I'm just like, ew, it's wet. And I look at it and I got blood down there. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And this is the last time that this happened. I got a hernia in high school and my intestines popped out of my belly button and my innie became an outie.
so does that mean it's gonna fall off?
No,
Or
like,
it's reverting back to
like
any.
it popped a hole through my belly button.
He's a transformer.
So like, I don't know. It looked like an outie, but there was just pus and blood that just oozed out of it for 2 weeks.
How do you like the car?
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Sorry for the graphic, but yeah,
All right, the puns.
the puns they hurt.
How do you like the car? He just lifts up a shirt. It's just a car right there. Yup, I got a car coming out of my stomach, giving birth.
Yeah, it was super fucking gross. I don't know, because I was squatting the other day, and I was like, well, I did this in high school, so I think I should be able to do it now. Split.
Try it.
Oh, I split my underwear completely in half yesterday. Like, mid-set, it's probably like 2 in. I hear, I was like, oh shit. All right, that wasn't too bad. Went down again. my underwear just split down the fucking middle, and my balls are just
Was it still connected by like elastic all the way
strap was
around?
still on.
Okay. Because I was gonna say if it like split at one point, like all the way through the elastic, you could just like freak some people out there. Just be like, want to see something like crazy? Just like,
No, I had like this.
Rip your underwear off.
I had like
run
this.
underneath your pants.
I'd say like weird French underwear now because it was just like on my legs, but not connected in the crotchal region.
So you got crotchless underwear.
like the side pad loincloth.
Sure.
Your loincloth sideways.
And I was already having a shitty day, and I was just like, oh, fuck. I didn't shit myself, though. That's a good...
At least you didn't rip the
It's
pants
always
too,
a good
though.
day. You should.
If I ripped my pants, I'd be fucking impressed to rip athletic shorts.
rip your boxers, and then the next go down, you rip your athletic shorts.
Just right down the middle.
I'm gonna remember that now, though. Whenever I have like a not so great day, just be like, I could have shit myself. So
Yeah, you always think of it as the glass half full.
unless I did shit
at least
myself,
you didn't
and I just
die.
kill myself.
At least you didn't shit yourself.
Yeah, but
At
like
least you didn't kill anybody.
squatting is like you have the risk of pooping yourself.
You? I guess I've never
That's why you're supposed to take a dump right before you do it.
really.
Suppose you squat down the
There's a 50% chance because because
50%.
chance. I don't know if I'd risk that.
Dude,
if
you
if
have-
you haven't taken a dump and then
Why aren't you a doctor? You have weight loss, constipation fixed.
You're constipated, I just go do some squats.
I mean sometimes I've like farted and I'm just like, oh no, I don't know for sure yet. You just don't know because
do you have to like mentally assess yourself before you go squat? You're like,
So,
no, I don't have to shit.
So what I do is my ritual for if I'm doing legs, a pound my pre-workout because it has a lot of fucking caffeine in it. Wait 20 minutes. Caffeine will make me shit instantly. Take a dump, then I'm ready. But sometimes you just don't get it all out. And there's that
You got
one,
the double dump.
yeah. There's that one time where it just like let one fart go and it's just like, oh no. I don't want to stop mid set. But I'm not sure if the next one might be poop. It's a risky take.
Takes guts.
Or shit.
I just fucking imagine somebody fucking trying to squat some huge amount of weight, just go down, just
It happens all the time. All the time. You should see like professional like strongmen when they're like squatting 700 pounds and there's just blood coming out of their nose because there's just so much weight on them. And then half the time if they make it, they fucking just shit their pants coming back up. It's a lot of weight.
I feel like there's a business proposal right there. Athletic diapers. Strong so they won't rip. But you got the comfort of knowing that if you shit yourself,
It's all going to be in there.
you're not ruining anything.
Never eat tacos if you're going to have leg day.
Oh, God.
I don't know. I've been eating like shit. Like today, did you see they have a single slice pizza now?
Yeah, from the deli.
Yeah, so I got 2 slices of single slice pizza, and it was just like, ugh.
I don't like the store's pizza, though. I almost said the store's name.
I didn't think it was gonna be that pizza. I thought it was actually gonna be like decent
The only time
stuff.
it's good is when it's fresh. Because if it sits there for a while, it gets that like cardboard kind of texture
Yeah.
to it.
Rubbery cheese.
Yeah, the rubbery crap, and you just feel like crap
But
afterwards.
I didn't know it was the same pizza. I thought it was something different.
Okay.
And then when I ate it, when I opened it, I was just like, oh,
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. What's up with you guys? Tired of talking about me.
Not much. Last weekend went to the Minnesota State Fair.
Yeah,
It was pretty fun. I don't know. It's always whenever you get there, like I was telling you yesterday, it's always right when you get there, you're kind of like, oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to spend a lot of time here. And then after a little while, you're kind of like, nah, I'm kind of bored. It's mostly just walking around.
We had we had Fitchburg Days, which was just like Carnival came to town. Like just being around carnies, something about it just makes me just like nauseous.
What?
Or maybe it's like the roller coasters. I'm just like,
okay.
Like I don't ride them. I'm just like
thought-
look at them, and I'm just like that looks.
I thought you were
very
just saying
unsafe.
like the fucking people there. They just make me fucking sick.
No.
They just disgust me with their happiness and sunshine. Fuck those clowns.
clowns. I mean, like the people running like the games that are missing like all
yeah,
all
the
their-
weird.
Oh,
people.
all their
Carny
teeth,
carnies.
the lazy eye, the weird hat, and it's just like, see if you could throw this ring on
You
this
want to win a
bottle.
prize?
Bottle, you'll get a fish.
No, did you guys ever have like the carnival come to your town? Or it's like a mini fair.
Yeah.
I remember we used to do that like every year and go there. And I don't know. I just figured you were either there to smoke and get high with your friends if you're in high school. If you're in middle school, then you're just trying to fucking cause trouble. And if you're in elementary school, you're just like, oh, look at all the lights.
Pretty much.
So
then
pretty.
I want to ride all the rides.
Yeah, I want to ride the rides.
Yeah.
But now as I get older and I go to like fairs and stuff like that, I'm just like, where's the food? That's all I care about.
I mean,
is the
that's
food.
mostly what the Minnesota State Fair is. It's just a bunch of like, deep fried shit. And it's kind of like you go there, you're like, I'm going to try a whole bunch of stuff. But then you're like, I don't have that much money.
Where's the worst fucking thing I could put in my mouth?
Exactly.
That's legal in the state.
What's going to make me feel like shit the fastest?
Have you ever eaten like 2 McGriddles in a row before? Mm-hmm. And then it felt like you're having a heart attack? Because I have.
Yeah, you feel your heart start pounding a little
Yeah.
faster. You're like, oh God, that's like the syrup going through my veins.
Yeah, it's just like, oh my. I'm getting hot flashes.
I used to work at McDonald's, so I know exactly how that is.
I couldn't believe I've never had that before until I had 2 McGriddles. And then I ate them both and I was just like, why am I so sweaty? I'm breathing really hard right now.
I think I'm dying.
I'm dying.
Your heart's just like,
Help me.
you fucking fat fuck. I have to work so much harder.
Your blood just gets thicker and thicker.
It's like the syrup. They just put like cornstarch in there to thicken up the blood. What you been up to, John?
Drawing a lot.
Donald.
Oh yeah, what you been drawing? Any new stuff for us?
No. I've been practicing is
This guy.
mostly. What do you
No,
you
it's
got
understandable.
you gotta tell me what you want.
Let's come up with shit.
What do we need right now?
I made a
show
new
stuff?
made a banner
suppose.
and
for the new for what?
Twitch.
Oh,
And yeah, that's it.
that's all
The only
you've been
thing I
doing.
made. Otherwise, I've just been practicing.
How's your
trying to
Twitch stuff
paint.
going? I suppose you stream every day.
Are you just streaming? You
It's
drawing?
better. Not as much
Or are you
anymore. I
streaming yourself
tried
playing.
mostly,
Oh,
but
WoW. Or like Overwatch.
anything. But I'm limited to like Blizzard games right now because that's what I have.
Don't you have Steam?
You should get the
do.
BioShock collection when it comes out.
Yeah, maybe I will.
That'd be a good one. Yeah, it comes
I'll
out
Get
in the
terrified.
13th. I think.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
How? I was thinking, like, how much do those clippers cost? Like electric clippers at barber shops.
They're like
They're
$20.
$20.
You can get a good set for like $20. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
I think I'm gonna get that
You can
and
cut your
cut
hair.
off my hair.
No way.
stream?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Do it on
Like
stream.
I just want.
You're
I don't
gonna
know.
cut your
I'm
hair
getting
off?
different. Want something different, and it's just getting annoying. But I'll do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's a big commitment. Have you ever
No,
been
it's
bald?
not. Bald? No.
Like without a lot of hair?
Yeah, it's been short, like this short. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
mean,
know. I've had like
I used to have the really long hair, kind of like you did with like the
clips for a while. I've had longer than this. Like
I mean, we can cut your hair. We'll
back
film
here.
it.
All right.
We can use my clippers.
All right. Yeah.
You gotta do the weird hairstyles though as you start cutting
All
it.
right. This Saturday, then. Let's
think
do
it'll
it.
work.
I have Saturday off.
I think it'll work.
You work?
I'm off Thursday though.
Fine. Thursday's fine.
Okay, you guys can film it.
We can do it at night.
I suppose.
Over your bed.
Yeah, right. As long as my entire bed is like coated in plastic.
Are we gonna first like start off with the reverse mohawk,
I don't care.
or are we gonna do with the mohawk?
You said you'll do it?
Cut your hair.
I was
All right.
gonna say we just
Then
do
you
like a bunch of ponytails.
Then I'll leave it
over
up
his
to
head.
the artiste, the maestro.
I'm just gonna leave it like one patch in the back. He's not gonna
what's that called? The
Rat tail?
No, the rat tail's just the one.
I'll just give him a rat tail.
I don't have enough hair for a rat tail.
I'll give you a nest.
The monk.
No, just give him give him like a mullet, but that's the only hair he has is just the mullet.
I can
going
give you
down
like the
back.
Macklemore.
Oh God,
Those
the fuck boy.
Yeah, the fuck boy. Pow, pow, pow. Fuck boy.
Thought he had a mullet.
Sperm. No, it's just like the part over with the.
Oh yeah,
A lot of people have it now.
yeah.
Yeah, the fuck boys.
Fuck boys.
So that's what you meant when you said
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
What?
Hey, it has the fuck boy haircut now.
the
It's
one
like
that has
shaved
the
on
name
side.
that rhymes with Bon
What?
Bader.
Masturbator?
You don't know him.
Oh.
He's Nick's
Oh, okay.
Bix.
I don't give a shit. It's Tom, Nick's other friend.
Oh, that's when you were telling
Tom,
me
if you're
about.
watching this, you have a
New-
fuck boy haircut.
New roommate.
Does he watch this?
I don't know.
Please subscribe.
I doubt it.
So cutting your hair, that's new, exciting. Started a new show. Mm-hmm. Hopefully be airing next week.
Should be. I just have to sit down and start working on it. I'll probably work on it my days off this week.
Or I can work on that one. That should be easy to do. So that's really exciting. I'm super excited for those. I thought they turned out very well for how long did we fight for? Like 2 hours?
Yeah, we're like, we're going to sit down and do this at like 11 o'clock. Then we're like, all right, it's 1:30. We need to do something here.
We just fucking fought for an hour and a half trying to figure out what we're all talking about.
I think it turned out.
Yeah, we have some issues trying to
fun.
get on the same page, don't we?
Yeah.
I feel like we're just trying to like repeat the same thing in a different way most of the time.
Oh, it turned out awesome. I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I loved it. I thought that was a lot of fun. It was just as good as our dry run that we did that one time.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even really have to do like a practice run with that or anything. I think the first filming is just going to be the first episode.
And I think the second one actually, for being the second time go around, I thought that was way better.
Well, actually, technically, the first episode should be out by the time this episode goes out because this will be up next Friday.
Oh, okay. So if
Which
you saw
will
a
be
new
the-
show coming, for Patreon members, you can check that out
Or
early.
the 9th. This one should go out on the 9th.
Do we want to do anything new for Patreon, or are we just going to keep the same ideas? We're just going to release some early stuff.
Yeah, we'll keep it at that for now, just because we're still trying to get everything figured out and stuff like that.
And by the time you hear this, everything should be on iTunes and SoundCloud. We'll start that next week also. So for you audio listeners who love our stuff. But if you really want to download our episodes, you can go over to patreon.com/WHRgames, donate $4 and you can download the episodes off of there.
Yeah, we've been putting episodes up since episode 5, I believe.
Yeah. Probably
So-
put the rest of them up there eventually when they get remastered and renewed.
Yeah, first couple ones are a little rough with the audio, but I mean, I think we've gotten a lot better with audio and stuff like that. We're figuring out a lot more effects and stuff we can do in Premiere.
So if this is episode 11, next week's episode 12. Does that mean we're on our 3-month anniversary?
Would that be 3 months already?
Yeah.
I suppose.
Shit.
We've already been doing this for 3 months.
Didn't even know we've
Jesus.
been doing it for this long.
Quarter of a year. That's fucking crazy.
So I was thinking, since you said you're thinking about going on for Rooster Teeth,
I actually looked it up this morning too.
did you? Mm-hmm. So if we all apply, I think we can all do this in the right way. Art team, edit, directing.
Well, what they did on there was like I looked it up. They had a career page.
Mm-hmm.
They have Funhouse and they have the Rooster Teeth stuff down in Texas on the same spot for Rooster Teeth.
Funhouse is in LA though, so you can work in their LA office.
Basically, what they had was there's like the actual positions for jobs, and then they had the internship, which was I think they had this fall and the next spring for both places already set up on there. So, I mean, I don't know if there's actual I don't think you'd be doing a specific position. So if you sign up for like the internship next spring, it'll just be kind of you're an intern, so you'll be kind of floating, doing whatever.
We're a package deal.
Need all three of us.
We'll do it Step Brother style. We interview.
We interview in pairs.
We'll wear suits with fucking
Are
bow
you wearing a
ties.
tuxedo? Now that I think about it, the tuxedo's a little fucked up.
I'll just rip them nasty fucking fart bait while we're being interviewed.
Oh, I could taste it. What is that?
But if we have to do it like over web chat, I'll send them a package with it in there. It says open during interview, blank, 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 blank.
Why'd you send me a tuxedo?
Wait, you're gonna send him a
Or
tuxedo?
you're gonna package your fart.
I thought you were
My
talking about fart.
Yeah, I'm talking about packaging my fart.
It's like Ziploc
There's
bag.
nothing in this, but it smells really bad. Yep.
Do you remember
Farted in
those
that.
M&M minis that they used to sell in the little bottles?
Oh yeah,
It's raining.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
I
what the fuck?
remember those.
You remember the M&M minis they used to sell?
You used to pretend that was medicine or like pills.
Yeah. So when we were a kid, what I used to do is fucking fart in those bottles with a little bit left in them, and then I would tell my friends oh man, I don't want these anymore. You want them? And of course they're gonna say yes. So when they open it to put it in their mouth, they fucking just throw up instantly.
You're making them like taste your fart because you eat them like that.
Yeah.
You don't like put them in your hand.
Yeah. It was the funniest thing. But I think I was only like 6 too.
God damn it!
Thinking,
You're evil.
oh, I was fucking dirty evil.
From age 6, Patrick always knew he'd be an engineer.
A laugh engineer.
The packaged fart.
I was
But yeah, the
You think you
Rooster Teeth
could
thing.
instantly get a diploma in our packaging major here? Just picture this: farts in boxes.
What if?
Boxed farts.
Do you know the popping bubbles?
Bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Yeah. What if it was just stinky farts when you popped them? I bet you
filled
no
with,
one
like,
would
sulfur.
ever. Yeah, I bet you no one would ever pop those fucking things again. I've cured them.
Yep. Teach kids to be annoying with those things. It's like ripping them. Oh. I shouldn't. Like, I do
bubble
it.
wrap. Oh man, no.
I do it.
Oh,
You still
God.
do it, even if it smelled like asshole when you popped it.
Just gotta put one of those.
No, I mean I
clothesline things
I
on
do it
your nose.
now. If it smelled like ass when I did it,
You'd be deterred, right?
Just make sure your nose is all stuffed up like you have a cold.
It'd probably clear
I'm
right up.
immune.
that's like a weapon though. I'd save that. That's ammo.
I suppose.
What, you send it to like Russia and be
No,
like,
imagine like instead of a
this,
whoopee
Vladimir
cushion, that's like a whoopee cushion that actually stinks.
send it to Russia. Just be like, take this Vladimir Putin. It's a good gift for you. And it's just like, what the?
Ooh, bubble wrap.
Oh, damn you Americans. We'll just
Thanks, Obama.
we'll send it to fucking Korea.
Oh God, we're gonna start World War III.
Ooh. Who sent me the stinky rap? I want him.
I want his head.
Peace treaties written on bubble wrap. And just,
It just make fucking billions.
you think you could print on bubble wrap, right? People do that.
Maybe.
So are you saying what I'm thinking you're saying? Just put like, it might be this one. So all of them smell like flowers except for like 5. So it's like
Sounds like
Minesweeper.
Russian roulette.
It's like Minesweeper. You gotta find the bomb.
It's actual Minesweeper.
We could come up with a lot of like good uses for bubble wrap. I feel like that'd be a good show.
It'd be fucking hilarious.
Make like a mattress out of bubble wrap. See if you could sleep on it for a night. Just layer on.
I bet you could sleep on it, but once you start,
Make sure you don't move.
Can you imagine like you like just move and all of a sudden it's like fuck fucking Nam.
Trigger the Nam flashbacks.
Anyways, you were gonna say something
Fucking,
before we cut you off.
The Rooster Teeth thing looks like it could be interesting. I feel like they want like a cover letter, resume, stuff like that, obviously. But
I have a partial degree in engineering, but I'm also very good at this shit.
I mean, I already have a resume and everything.
Yeah,
I just need a
It's pronounced resume.
resume.
I have a resume.
Resume.
A resume.
I just have to get a cover letter.
That's pretty easy. You can rip them off anywhere. Just kidding. Don't rip off your cover letter.
Cover letter. I mean, it's super simple. It's basically just your resume, but in like a
Paragraph form.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely apply for it.
Comic Sans font.
That's how they know you're serious.
You have to translate this from Wingdings.
Think they'd accept Comic Sans?
I don't know. We'll rip off the
Yeah,
logo.
make sure it's printed in pink too.
All right.
Or like a purple glitter kind of ink thing.
Someone might actually appreciate it.
Maybe not Rooster Teeth, but somebody.
Comic Sans is ballsy. It's shows
This guy did
guts.
Comic Sans. Got balls.
We need balls. You're hired.
No, I think it'd be fucking awesome. You know,
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. Obviously, I'd need an internship anyway to graduate, so I don't know if it would classify as an internship that would actually count. But
if we all did it and we all are doing the same thing we're doing now, except for on a way bigger scale, I just think that'd be fucking cool.
pretty much, yeah.
Because all they gotta do is buy into our personalities as people.
I mean, and I feel like in a way, like us together flow a lot better than like if we were bringing in another person. Kind of like
When we had Patrick on the show,
I mean, Pat was pretty good.
it took a minute,
A little
for us,
little slow at the beginning,
but that's we really don't know Patrick besides work. Mm-hmm. But after we got to know his personality, I mean, we flowed very well towards the end. You know what I mean? And I think we flow pretty well with other people.
I mean, that's the only person we've ever really tried to.
Well, I'm saying
do
like
anything with,
when we used to work together in the back room, bust balls and things like that.
I suppose. I mean, I guess we just need to have more special guests and whatnot, but
We'll work on it.
Serp.
Serp, yep, that's a good guest.
You need to meet Serp.
Syrups?
Yeah, pretty much, sir.
Purple drink?
Maple syrup.
You guys are fucking weird.
Maple spoon.
Is that guy subscribed to our shit?
No.
Why not?
We're not subscribed to his.
No, fuck. I fucking hate Twitter.
Yeah, I was gonna do a rant about Twitter last time.
I fucking hate Twitter. I think that platform is utter garbage, and I feel like we're not getting any farther using it.
Yeah, nobody ever watches our stuff. It's just basically people. The follow button is just a button, basically.
That people are just gonna follow to follow and then unfollow you so that they have good ratios, which sucks.
Their KD.
Yeah,
It's pretty much
KD
it's
ratio.
100% KD ratio.
Their FU ratio, follow, unfollow.
Yeah,
F you.
that's good. That's good. Yeah, it's 100%. It's shitty. I mean, I thought it would help us in a way to get our name
out
out
more,
there. Yeah, but it's not doing.
I mean, in a way, yes, and I kind of feel like just exclusively having our stuff on YouTube probably isn't.
But we're working
the way
on
to do
that.
it for podcasts. But yeah, we are working on that.
And then we're gonna work on trying to get the college to acknowledge us.
Yeah.
See what that's gonna take. But we're working on it. It's just, man, Twitter is just fucking garbage. All it is like the same shit that people would just keep retweeting. And I'm just like, that person already said it. Why do you have to say it?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Different font?
No, it's same font.
Oh.
I mean, there are some clever people on
That's just
Twitter. I
redundant.
feel like there is some good stuff.
There is
But-
some decent stuff, but half of it is just rambling garbage. And
I mean,
to get people to actually click on your
I will admit though, it's easier to make a Twitter for a character that you are rather than a personal person. Because like Facebook, obviously, you have to be your own person. You have to put in all your personal information and stuff for it. Whereas Twitter, you can go in and be like, I'm fucking
whatever.
Bob Trump. I don't know.
I was like, is Eric Trump taken? Could you take his kid's Twitter account?
No, you can go in and basically be whoever you want easily on Twitter.
Oh, excuse me. I was just like, when you have to click a link to go somewhere else, that's when I feel Twitter is useless, because I refuse to click on a link because I don't know where it will take me. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's pretty much how Twitter works. If it's on a site that I know, I'll just go to the site. I won't even click on it through Twitter.
Like YouTube or whatever.
Yeah. So
No, I know what you mean. Actually, did you see on Twitter that
I do like the
what's-
GIF keyboard though.
what's her name? Sarah Underwood, I think it was.
She's so fucking hot.
Sarah Underwood has
s-
a coding class now.
I'm
for
single.
programming.
Sarah Underwood. Do you know who Sarah Underwood is? You don't? Oh my gosh, she's so fucking hot. She played Supergirl in Smallville. She played.
She was a Playboy model too.
She did Playboy. Yeah.
Oh, of course.
Oh, I know all the Playboy.
She does a
models.
lot of
I know. Hmm.
cosplay. Oh my god, she's so fucking hot.
She has a coding course for programming like an app.
Nice.
I wonder if it was just like a video of her being like, "All right, this is how we start," and you just get all the.
Oh, you're talking about she gives coding classes?
Yeah, she's doing a coding
Like
class.
Java or
Yeah.
Python?
Oh my god.
I don't remember what the thing was, but
You're joking,
No,
right?
I'm dead serious.
Is she like in lingerie the whole time?
Like, I
really
didn't
wanna
click
take
on
this-
it or anything because
Oh
it was. I think it was like $10 or something like that.
You're
But I'm like,
asking to get like, if you have a teacher and you're just like, all right, students, just watch this video and like report on
Sarah-
the next day.
Sarah
You are
Underwood.
asking for them to fail because you know who's taking the class.
mostly guys. Yep.
If I had a teacher who was hot, which I've had a couple professors that were pretty fucking hot, who was fucking hot and taught in her lingerie, I think I would learn more. I'm just saying, I'd probably show up to class every day.
I mean, maybe like the first like week and a half, you wouldn't really be able to do anything really important.
Do you
Because
rub-
everybody's getting used to it.
Do you
but-
rub one out in class like secretly, or do you just like save it for when you get back to the dorm room?
No, that's when you gotta record the class
Google
on your
glasses,
computer.
Google Glass.
the one use they're good for.
Just oh my god, I gotta use the bathroom.
Is it okay if I set up this HD camera in the back of the room, zoomed in only to you?
Do a POV style with a GoPro.
Upload it to Pornhub.
Does she start in her lingerie or does she strip to her lingerie?
She comes in a robe. She's like, "All right, hello class."
But I think if she stripped to her lingerie, people would stay longer.
To see if it comes all the way off or okay.
That's how he does. That's how she does her tests. Every correct question you get,
It would be like,
their article of clothing off.
do you remember when I wore the pink bra? Yeah, I remember. I know this answer.
Just imagine somebody's like thought process with that though. Like they're sitting down trying to do some weird like math question or something, and they're like, "Oh shit, I remember that. That was the day that she was wearing that purple like lacy bra and
what I'm
shit. Yeah, I remember this now."
Good thing I'm like ambidextrous, so I can just like jerk one off and answer my test questions.
Just do the sweatshirt thing where you have one arm through the sweatshirt, the other sweatshirt arm up here, but your arm's not inside of it. It's like down here.
You got a fake mannequin arm. Just
Dude, I have a fake mannequin hand that it's just like a
Whoa.
fake wooden hand.
Do you really?
Yeah,
it's just got
it
weird.
was for drawing,
Oh, okay.
for like poses and stuff. It sucks. It's a bad model. It's at home.
I'm just.
I don't know why. It just came to mind.
So is it like the future and everyone on your computer? It's like every time you get a test question right, she strips on the screen. It's like I'm gonna get a fucking 100. I'm gonna get a fucking
Man, this
100.
this is a whole new aspect Pornhub could be taking on. Pornhub
Yeah.
education,
Actually
K-12. Pornhub K-12.
That's what the fucking episode's gonna be called.
Pornhub K-12.
Pornhub, give us a call.
K through 12.
We got new teaching courses for you.
Go through.
Might get them to not.
He's like porn videos always start out with like the weird dialogue. It's like it comes up with one video, but you have to like go through a series of test questions, and it unlocks like 10-second clips.
For every test question you get a little bit more of the film. Oh man, this is the good part.
Like right in the middle of it, like what is 4 + 4? Like, oh fuck, I don't know.
So if you get it wrong, does it skip that part of the scene now?
No, it goes backwards. They put clothes back on.
That's cruel. That's fucking cruel. I was
Dude,
thinking,
we'll be the smartest country in the world.
I just figured, hey. Wait, is it just for college, or are we talking like we're getting kids started
Pornhub
early?
K-12, man. K-12.
K through 12.
Start them young.
Pornhub University is next.
Pornhub University. That's what we're calling it.
We'll be like Phoenix Online, but Pornhub Online.
Dude,
Oh man, this is gold.
oh my God.
Pornhub gold.
What fucking God.
What are we gonna do for the ladies though?
That's a good question.
Just fucking silent.
Girls don't watch porn. Let's be honest here.
Some girls do. A lot of girls do actually.
Yeah, they just don't admit it.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was
Awkward silence.
No, I was on YouTube watching like
Women watch porn.
yeah, I was on YouTube looking up
That's
porn.
a good channel.
No, is that an actual channel?
I don't know.
The fuck?
I bet you if someone did have that like
Women
watching porn reaction videos, I bet you it'd probably have millions of views.
It'd probably blow up.
I bet you if we started putting that on our channel, we'd probably get millions of subscribers. Because people would just be like, oh my God, yeah. What's their face going to look like when they see that big dick?
But it's not the porn look where it's like, oh, the girls are probably like, oh, what the fuck?
I don't know. I think some girls are just prudes and they just won't say it.
Probably. But anyway, I was on YouTube watching like a streamer fail like compilation video
Yeah.
Oh my God.
where there was the
How
one.
clickbaity was the picture?
It was pretty clickbaity. I was just, scrolling through, whatever. And I was watching the beginning of it, and there was this one chick that's like playing Hearthstone. She's like, oh, she's at level fucking 25, which is the lowest you can get. Or the high. It's what you start out at. I don't know if you want to say lowest or highest, but she's like, yeah, I've been streaming for 6 hours now. She's at level 25.
Did she like start showing her badge?
No, she's like, I think I'm gonna go to bed now. But she leaves her stream on. She starts masturbating in her chair. But obviously it was on YouTube, so it was all blurred out and everything. And I'm like, how fucking stupid can you be? Like I've heard of there was a dude streamer that actually did that too. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of break. I'll be back in like an hour. Left his stream on. He just fucking start jacking it in his seat, just like watching porn on his computer. And then he realized he was still streaming, and he's like, oh fuck.
Do you think they do it just to get views? Or do you think
I mean, it's a good way to get views, that's
or do you
for
think
sure.
they just do it because they actually fucked up?
I have no idea, to be honest. I mean, you could go both ways, where you'd be like, you're really fucked up, but then again, if you're not afraid to do that, that's a way to get fucking
Tons of
tons of views, especially with a girl doing that on stream.
Yeah. I've heard some fucking disturbing stories from Carrie about Twitch and shit like that.
Yeah, I think you were telling me about that.
Like, the one guy gave her a $300 tip, and then he's like, "No, show me your tits." She's like, no. He's like, "Well, I'm gonna take that tip back then if you're not gonna show me your tits." And I was just like, what the fuck is wrong with people? It's not a fucking
idiots.
porn site. It's fucking Twitch. God, it just, I don't know. That makes me fucking sick. I hope those people rot in hell.
Well, Pornhub's really cracking down mostly on, because there's a lot of streamers out there that just.
Pornhub or Twitch?
Did I say Pornhub?
Yeah, you did. I was like, Pornhub's doing Twitch
Yeah,
gaming
Pornhub's
now?
really dying down with their, like, the tits and
Yeah,
stuff.
they're just calm down.
Do you remember?
Calm your tits. Calm your tits.
Do you remember they? I forgot what porn website did it, but it's like Gamer Girls Live, and it was like girls played games, video games, but then they would strip and get naked while they played, and people would, if they tipped them, and I was just like, wow, that's the dumbest fucking idea. But people pay to see that shit, and I'm just like,
It's all the lonely nerds in their parents' basements. Like,
I don't get it. I just
kind
don't
of
get
bored
it.
of my video games. I'm going to watch somebody else play video games.
But you're just watching them play on a couch, like in their lingerie or getting naked, and I'm just like, I like video games, but I just
like
don't
video
like them
games
that much. I don't really get turned on by another woman playing video games like that.
We're getting close to the end here. But like I was saying for Twitch, they're really cutting down on. God damn it, John! Don't say it.
It's 12:35.
I'm gonna spit in your face. Spit in your fucking face.
On,
Open your mouth.
On Twitch, they're really cutting down on.
Open your fucking mouth. Spit in your face.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh
Spit in
right
your
now.
fucking face.
Just the risk that you're actually going to spit in my
Zach a big loogie.
Wow.
Open that fucking mouth. I'm gonna spit in your face. Anyways,
The Twitch has been cutting down a lot on like the female streamers that just wear like the fucking like V-neck shirts.
Yeah, guys
That go down to like.
can't be shirtless on stream anymore.
Oh really? I suppose it
You can't.
goes both ways.
I don't think you could have a.
Can you wear short
super
shorts?
lower cut?
Well, I mean, if you're
Yeah.
streaming, you only really see the up to like here.
No, people wear short shorts.
Unless you're like, some of those girl streamers where they're like, I'm going to have the camera right here, like straight down.
Oh yeah, or
It's
the
to the
ones
top
like
of my head and like right here.
I'm here to stream gameplay, but my cam is taking up half the screen.
do you think they just like take Viagra just so they're hard the whole time they're streaming?
There were some
you look
girl
down?
streamers. There were some girl streamers that actually
You
had ones where they didn't actually play games. Like they took gameplay video from
yeah.
other people and they just had it play there, and they're like, you see
Accepting
their
them.
hands and stuff, but they're playing on the screen and stuff.
Genius.
But there's a few of them pretty popular ones. They get their follower or subscriber and they get up and do something on the wall so everybody can look at them from behind. While
Yeah, Legendary
when they
Leia
get-
did that a lot, didn't she?
yeah, she's probably the most well known.
Wait,
for
do they
it, but,
put like high tippers on the wall?
Mostly they
maybe,
they
I don't
usually
know
have,
if
like,
any
a
that do
banner
that.
goes through.
Leah
Or do they
puts
spin
like
a wheel?
locations for where, like on a map. She puts pins on a map for where all of her
Okay.
subs come from. Others
Like,
do other
I've seen
stuff.
so many videos of her like getting up though, and she has like the shortest shorts on. She's like, it's right over here.
I'm like comparing this to like
She was in Playboy too.
live
Was she?
cam chats and Twitch. I just want to see how similar they are. Like,
I mean, there's a lot of similarities from before, but Twitch kind of.
Imagine a dude do your plan, just be hard the whole time, stands up when he gets a subscriber,
But his desk flips
pin
over.
something on the wall, but there's just like a tent. And Neil, when he does it like this.
oops, I dropped my sock.
There was
Oh my god.
there was actually
If you
a
could do
streamer that I
hands.
watched on that fail thing too. He like taped his tits together here, and he was streaming like this the whole time, but he was wearing a V-neck shirt. And he's talking in a really high voice. And I was like, this is fucking gold, dude. There you go. There you go. You're doing the internet right.
Oh, might be the last thing we do, but I want to talk about. You brought up clickbait. There is some fucking dirty ass clickbait recently on everything.
It's
Like,
always women.
not even that. I saw. So I like watching those most satisfying videos in the world thing, and it had a picture of something that just piqued my eye. So I'm like, ooh, I'll watch that one. Never saw it through the whole
Oh,
fucking video.
I was there. You were like, it was like a cake or like brownies or something. And you're just like, where's the fucking brownie?
Yeah, I was just like, where the fuck is that? I want to see that.
Yeah, they do that a lot. Or like, you know, just a random video. They'll show like a girl with cleavage or whatever. Then everybody clicks on it. They're like, there's not even a fucking girl in this video.
Oh my God. It's just like the clickbait is getting extremely bad now. Like to the point where that picture, that scene or anything, it's not even in the video or picture gallery. That's why I had to unfollow I think it was Men's Humor. I had to unfollow them because there was like
They're doing it pretty bad.
I clicked on their picture and that picture wasn't even in the gallery that they showed, and I was just like, that was the whole reason I clicked on that fucking picture because I wanted to see who that was. Yeah, it's just clickbait is. I mean, we do clickbait, but at least it's not like
It's relevant to what we're talking about. You know, it's an interesting, relevant picture to what our episode is about.
It's
or
not
like a big highlight of the
some
episode.
fucking like dirty ass big cleavage bitch.
Yeah.
Who they're just like,
And by the first 5 seconds, you could probably tell that it's not going to show up like throughout the whole hour.
yeah.
You don't have to wait
We
through
don't
the
really
whole
do anything else except
thing
for
to
this,
just
yeah.
see like where.
I mean, unless we
where's
get a
this
green
thumbnail?
screen and we just have that picture in the back the whole time.
Just randomly place like a PNG of it in like somewhere in just one frame of it. Just be like, try to find the frame where the thumbnail is.
yeah, it's just clickbait is just getting fucking terrible. You guys, I was watching earlier. There's one of the podcasts I listened to. They were talking about how Gawker got shut down. You guys ever follow Gawker? GAWKER. They have a bunch of sister blogs like Kotaku, Gizmodo, IO9, Deadspin.
So is it like a gaming kind of thing?
They do pretty much. They used to do everything, and like Kotaku is known for breaking shit open. Like they broke Fallout 4 a month before Bethesda was about to announce it.
Okay.
Like they had everything. They had screenshots. They had clip art.
I
They had
suppose they do a lot of
trailer.
digging and stuff then.
But they just released it like a month before Bethesda was about to release it. They're not allowed to go to any Bethesda conference ever. They're not allowed to even talk to Bethesda. But you know, that's true journalism, right? Because they found something that no one else found from whatever context they have, and
Before anybody else.
and they
yeah.
released it.
Okay, Google, find me Fallout 4.
Well, it's just like they broke like most of the Assassin's Creeds. They've been breaking those like 9 months before they come out.
Like leaking?
Yeah, they leaked Black Flag months before that was even shown. And people are just like, oh, you know, that's probably not real or anything like that. And then Ubisoft comes out like, yep, that's our new game. Thanks. They're not
And
even
then
like,
it's underhyped because everybody's like, oh, I already knew about that.
but they're not like, you know, they take huge risks and they're not allowed to go to like Ubisoft's conference anymore. They're not even allowed in the doors, and they're not allowed to go see Bethesda conference anymore because of that. But it's just like, you know, they took a big risk, and you know, it might have paid off for them, but I think that's real journalism. But Gawker was like their flagship one, and they released like dirty, scandalous shit. Like they so what they got in trouble is they released Hulk Hogan sex tape, right?
Yeah, and then there was a big lawsuit against him, right?
Yeah,
That's
by
what it was.
a billionaire who did it, and you know, they fucking deserve it. Gawker, they did a lot of dirty shit. I mean, they put up that girl being like fucked in a subway video up. It was a while ago. Anyways, you know, her dad fucking wrote in and said, "Hey, can you please take this down? You know, because you know, that's my daughter and everything, and everyone at work has seen it." And they're just like, "Well, you'll get over it eventually. It'll blow over. People will stop
blow
talking
over?
about it
What the
eventually."
fuck?
And you know, that's some fucked up things to do, and that's some seriously damaging journalism. And I don't think there's room for that kind of shit. But even their like tech site was doing really dirty shit where a couple of years ago Sony was showing off their brand new TVs and stuff like that at CES, and they got those RF switchers which scan everything, all the TVs, and they shut every fucking TV off while they're showing them off during the conference.
The fuck?
Just to be assholes about it.
So they were the like Poodle Corp 0.5.
Not Poodle Corp.
Yeah, but they were
damn it.
just like, they were like, yeah, we did that. Like nonchalant, like that.
Poodle Corp.
That's fucked up.
You've been hacked by Poodle Corp.
Pretty much. And
Yeah,
it's,
Poodle Corp's basically thing was like, we do this because we can.
but I understand that, you want to get people to come to your site, but you already have a popular site. People already come to your site to see what's new and coming out, and you're gonna burn your bridges with like half of fucking the technology world by doing that shit, or I don't know. But anyways, they got shut down, and I was just wondering if you guys knew about it.
Recently?
Yeah, like
I haven't really heard of them, but
so they got all their sister companies got sold except for Guacker, and they had to shut down, which is amazing. 95% of those people kept their jobs, but Hulk Hogan won like $165 million.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like, wow, a millionaire getting more rich.
I'll take one of those.
I mean, for a good reason, obviously. But
1 or 2 million.
That's fucked up. Can you imagine having your sex tape put on the internet for everyone to see? And then when you tell them to take it down, they're like, no, fuck you. You don't give a shit.
fuck off, we found it.
Get them, trolls.
And that's been, they release, that's their sports one. They release a lot of crazy shit. Like they released the freaking Ray Rice beating the shit out of his wife in the Vegas hotel. They released that video. They released like the weird foot fetish by Rex Ryan, the coach from the Jets, like him and his wife. They release a lot of our Brett Favre's dick pics. They're the ones who, they're the ones who leaked that shit. So they release a lot of crazy shit, and some of it's just not needed. And
well, most of it's not needed. Yeah.
I just hope that if we ever get that big, that we're not gonna stoop to those fucking levels of just like, what, let's just fuck with them, just to fuck with them real hard.
You mean like be the target or be the one that's fucking with people?
Being the ones who fuck with people.
Oh. I don't think we're ever going to do that.
I don't think we are either, but
I hope not, at least.
No plans.
like if you found one of your YouTube stars' sex tapes,
Oh.
hopefully we keep that to yourself.
Well, I mean, if I, like, I'm just trying to think, like, I don't think I would ever find it before anybody else found it and put it up.
Well,
kind of
imagine
thing.
like you find it and then think about just like how special you are that you're the only one that has it. Why would you release
That's
it to the
probably
internet?
why people do it. They're like, I had this thing and I want to show everybody.
Yeah, I mean,
Internet.
you want to show people, but you also want to make money off of it.
Yeah. But
You know
yeah,
what I
I mean, I don't see myself ever doing that.
I mean,
It was just like it was like a question that they brought up, is just like, we don't ever want to be in that position where we have to fight for our company's rights because we made an unethical mistake. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense that they're bringing that up. And I figured that we're a small company that makes $8 a month, but
Rolling in the dough.
I don't want to lose everything we have just because we made a stupid fucking mistake like that. I don't know. That's it. That's all I have to
Makes
say.
sense. All right. I think we should probably cut it off there. We're at about a little over an hour. So,
Okay. Sorry for the long episode. We're trying to keep these a little bit short.
yeah, we're trying to cut them down to an hour from now on. But if you guys like what you see, we we have new episodes every Friday. John's looking back over at the time again.
you don't know what I was
New
looking
episodes every Friday.
Looking right at the stove.
If you want the audio
was
versions,
looking
they'll
at the
be
stove.
on SoundCloud and iTunes. So both for Android and iOS users. If you subscribe to our Patreon, you'll get the episodes early by a week. That's about it. Look out for our new show, Pretzel Bites. Should be up by the time you guys see this.
Hopefully, yep.
If you're a Patreon member, then it should be coming up next week.
Yep. All right. Hope you guys liked it, and we will see you next week.
I love you.
Love you. God damn you. Fuck.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Dick.